I think everything should be fine. Yeah, looks like it. I will say, well, complain just a tiny bit. I'm not a fan of having to start the stream with a just chatting category. I'm not a fan. I didn't want to spoil what game I was gonna start out with. But anyway, hello. This is Orange Komori, but you could call me Orange for short. Most people refer to me as Orange, and a few formally call me Komori. So any of those three will do. And I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I've been doing this for 2 months now. But anyway, this is gonna be hopefully the first of several streams in the future where I manage to get a few games that I get going outside, and testing them out if they work or not. I've cleaned all of these, and I'm just gonna go with it and see if any of these games work. Anybody who's really that curious to know which games they are, you're just gonna have to see what I picked up. But I always have my backloggery, and that's where I keep all my games registered. What I get. So yeah, I want to go out to pawn shops, flea markets, yard sales, whatever, and try to see what I can find. Because I guess I'm a cheap person, but I'm also not want to spend too much money on games that are over 20 years old. Because let's be honest, these games are not gonna last forever. So unless it's the exception, please do not spend too much money on some of these. Also, no, we're not gonna play Michael Jordan and Chaos in the Wind City. I just wanted to have some music on the starting screen, and then I was like, you know what, this is funny. Let's start out with Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Wind City, but we're not gonna play that. Actually, just you know what? I was very excited to do this. I still am, but then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta hook everything up. I gotta bring everything from the storage, and I gotta hook everything up, and I gotta remove one of the consoles that I have right here, and oh, that was a pain. Also, I gotta do a lot of cable switching, so I just gotta start out with what is gonna be the most painful to arrange to the least painful in the long run. So I'm gonna just start out with the game that cost me it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't too expensive. So I think I dragged out a little too much. Let me switch games and let's see if this game works. So give me a few, maybe 2 minutes. It took a little too long because I was arranging the cartridges because I had to. I wanted to start out with a funny meme of Michael Jordan game. So now everything's in its place. Okay, I guess it works. So it's time for me to finally get rid of the just chatting category. Finally, and update that to Megaman X. Ah, there we go. Much better. Much better. Well, I'm glad to know it actually worked out the first time. One of the reasons I kinda bought this one. Now, before anyone even shows up and tells me, wait a minute, Orangy, who has a Mega Man profile picture in their channel. I thought you were a Mega Man fan. Why didn't you have Mega Man X in your collection already, Orangy? The answer to that is yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll take half of the blame. Yeah, I feel guilty that I never owned this game. At the same time, first of all, my Mega Man was Better Network. Second of all, I am more familiar with classic Mega Man. Third, my first Mega Man X was Mega Man X4. And fourth, yeah, I love Mega Man, but I'm not gonna spend too much money on a 20-year-old cartridge. But this one, there was plenty of time in the past. I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll bite the bullet for finally. But most importantly, this cartridge was very well taken care of. The cover's almost pretty clean. You know, it has some static damages, of course, but compared to any other cartridge I've seen, it's really pretty. And the pins was the most impressive thing. The pins are really well taken care of. They're almost kind of new. So that's the reason I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy this cartridge finally. Okay, let's get on finally play some X. I did play Mega Man X. Actually, I think the volume might be a little too low. Oh gosh, it's very hard to tell. I think I'll increase it by a tad bit. There we go. If somebody shows up and tells me the game volume is a little too low, well, tell me. But I've learned that it's better for the game volume to be too low than it being too loud, because then my voice cannot be heard. But I know there's some people that are probably gonna be like, I don't want to hear you. Let me hear the game. But I mean, well, okay, whatever. Wait, what did I click? I thought I clicked on options. What was happening? Okay, why should... Okay, this sounds good. Dash... Dash what? A? Dash A? No. We're gonna switch to... This to R. Yeah, there we go. Select weapons. Okay, this is... I guess I will select... This time I will select... I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're gonna pick, yeah, this is shoot, this is jump, this is, Now, I guess I'll select X for, no, this was A, and then this will be, X. I know somebody's probably gonna be like, this is a horrible layout. You're nuts. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I was trying to kind of map it out on how I like to play on a Mega Man X4. I was saying I have played Mega Man X before, but that wasn't the Mega Man X anniversary collection in the PS2. I hope that it doesn't actually sounds quite good in the volume. I mean, it might still be a little too low, but that might be just on my side. Okay, this is definitely is working very well. I don't have a dash yet. That I messed up the dash. Okay, I guess I still don't know the dash yet. I think I'm gonna raise the volume on my end at least. I want to hear this soundtrack. Oh, you know what? I find out the problem is. At least on my headphones, I do hear one of the sides is louder than the other. So it might actually the volume might actually be good. You know what? Just in case, I'll just increase it a little bit on the chat side. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh god, the sounds. Oh, this is loud. Now this is loud. Is there an option to change this? I do not like how loud that is. Okay, now it's loud. Oh god. Okay, I think that's enough. Is that enough? You know what? I'm done playing around. Whatever. If it's too loud, it's too loud. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not sorry. Maybe people actually do wanna just not hear my voice. I am understandable. The soundtrack is definitely good. Unfortunately, I haven't really played a lot of Mega Man X's games. I think it was last year when I actually finally played Mega Man X. And then, ooh, that's slow though. And then, I've played Mega Man X for plenty of times. Like, maybe a little too many times. I mean, I don't think there's too many times for a Mega Man X4, honestly. Mega Man X4, I think many can agree is the best Mega Man X. I don't know if anybody disagrees with that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, definitely Mega Man X4 is my favorite. I think I can still dash, huh? Unless I have to double tap. Yeah, I think I dash yet. But I can actually wall jump right off the bat. I see something down there. We're getting that. Also, kind of sucks right now because the cartridge is blocking a little tiny bit of the screen right now on my television. So hopefully that doesn't mess me up. So I think for the plan is I'm gonna test play everything at least half an hour. But you know, since I wasted almost 10 minutes trying to set everything up, you know, and trying to meme with Michael Jordan, I think I gotta maybe play this until the 40-minute mark. I think that sounds fair. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to go down and find some secrets, but no. As for, yeah, I played Mega Man X4. I played Mega Man X5. Sadly, I've only played Mega Man X5 like once. Just because, yeah, I mean, I sadly was both blessed and cursed with playing Mega Man X4 first. And you know, I don't think anything's gonna top that. Then I went to 5, and then 5 was like, it was okay. I mean, it was fine. The music was a little bit of a bummer. There's some good tracks though, but definitely one of my favorite tracks that I knew of before I even played Mega Man X was the versus Zero team. That was an amazing track. Oh, also when you go to the core and you have to refight bosses, Robot Masters. That track is a banger. That track is amazing. I could dance to that track. Okay, I guess I just have to keep. Whoa, rude. Okay, this is the gimmick. I gotta destroy all these. Okay. So this is where the iconic what's his name? Bile. I guess it's Bile, right? The purple guy. That's kind of looks like he would be totally in Star Wars, but he's not in Star Wars. He's a Mega Man. You will not defeat me, Bile. I will drive a Mega Man. I'm a man now. I'm not a kid. No, like a classic Mega Man. He definitely looks like a little kid, but now now ex Mega Man's a man now. Oh well, we lost. So game over. That was a good run. Let's go back to Michael Jordan. I'm just kidding. First, I'm not taking this seriously. I don't think I'm gonna read this. Actually, more importantly, you should definitely play as much as I can. Be sure that this cartridge works. Because again, it wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the most expensive either. So I definitely want to play this enough for me to be comfortable and say, okay, it works. I don't have to go this week back to the seller and tell them, hey, it doesn't work. So I spent a good amount of money. So what's happening, buddy? But so far, that's fine. Again, like the cartridge was very well taken care of. So also I bought games from them before, so I trust them. Funny enough, the same seller I bought this game actually bought a Megaman X5. Oh, that's funny. Which one of these has the bad the cool? I almost said a bad word, somewhat bad word. I think Armadillo's the one that has. There's really one really good one. I don't remember which one has the good track. I guess I'll just pick Armadillo. Anybody in chat that might be a Megaman X fan, what I suggest? I don't really mind any of these. I just wanna play this game, so I'll give it a good minute if anybody has a suggestion by any chance. Just checking out the list of people. Yeah, it might be a little too loud the game. I'm gonna lower that. Yeah, checking the list of people. There doesn't seem anybody that wants to suggest a stage. I guess I would just pick Armadillo. I think this has a good team. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, Armadillo it is. I think this is Armadillo. Armadillo. Okay, this is not the track I was thinking of, but this is also a banger. There should be something that I can pick up right, but I don't know if I can do it right now. I might need a power up. So yeah, because I play Megaman X4, it's so weird not having a dash right off the bat. It definitely is very odd for me. Also, what are the charge levels for this? Okay, there doesn't seem to be any more. So I don't have a slide this time. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, it seems to be running perfectly fine. Sadly, because this is also running on a composite cables. It definitely doesn't show very. It doesn't definitely make it justice on the stream. So sadly, I will one day buy. What the fudge? I couldn't do anything. That meteor just didn't want to stay. You just want to be, protected. Okay. One day I will buy video cables. And the quality of the games that I play is gonna be better. Yeah, I should definitely get on that. That and the PS1, cause and now I know that the PS1 can have a SCART, but I don't want to rely on the upscaler to help me out in playing everything. So I'll just for now buy cables that even if something happens and I'm not able to stream ever, I just wanna have be able to play games for myself. Yeah, I cannot do anything about that. Am I safe or can I go back? Yeah, these guys have they take a little too long for them to pop their heads up. I hope the next stage I picked has the track that I remember. That track's really good. I just don't remember what it is. Bro, what the f? Stop respawning, please. This is annoying. I knew there was something gonna show up. Of course. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. It looks good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there was probably worth the money. But this is not say our hurrahs yet. So let's do this and one more stage, and then we can move on to something else. I want to look at the timer, what hour we are, but when I get off of that automatic rail, that just gets kind of wonky. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy it or can I destroy it? I think I was supposed to destroy it and then come over here. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about this. Oh, can I? Can I do something about this? Come on. Okay, there's holding it makes me jump higher. Okay, it's one of those games. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to come back later. Sad. I wonder if I'll be able to beat the Robot Master first or second try. Ooh, slow that man. Also, I think there should be something up there, right? But sadly, I don't have the dash. I cannot do anything. Hey, hello, Radius Kill Fonte. I apologize if I botched that. I don't speak English very well. I'm bad, but I try. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm guessing you were replying to the not being able to get the heart right. Yeah, I can assume. I did play this like I think a year ago too, but that was in the Megaman anniversary, Megaman X anniversary collection, the PS2. I'm very more familiar with Megaman X4. That was my first Megaman X game. But definitely, there's a lot of things that I find out odd about this. I know this is common knowledge probably for anybody that had the Super Nintendo, but yeah, yeah, I'm more familiar with X4, and then definitely gotta die several times. Okay, I mentioned this is mostly a. Wait a minute. You're telling me there's actually two people watching now? I thought there was like one. It was just gonna be like me or some data mining bot. But whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, welcome. This is mostly a testing stream where I bought several of the games and I wanna see if they work. This I just started to write this out of the bat because it was a pain trying to set everything up to play everything that I bought. So I might as I kind of just I was planning to just kind of play I guess like kind of for 4 or 3 games, but then it was like, no, you know what? Nah, it's just to play everything except the things that I cannot play, which would be a DS game. I don't have a DS capture. We're gonna try this again. And once I get to the Robo Master, I'm just gonna focus on that. Okay, what's going on, dude? I'm a consumer service, I believe. Me when I say your accent would pass as an American. Would it now? Would it? I think you're lying, Radiance. But I will pretend that's a compliment, and I will thank you for it. I will sleep tonight, and I will know it's a lie, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, hey, that's cool, and I don't know if I mean, I guess both cool and wouldn't say that you'll envy you because I don't maybe you're a people's person, but I personally I'm not. I like my privacy, and I like keeping things to myself. So I definitely wouldn't be able to do a job like a customer service, but okay, good for you. That must be very cool. You can interact with different people, but I can also see being having to deal with people that are straight up rude. So yeah, that must suck. But yeah, just I hope you have a good time with that job. I'm not talking a little too much and not focusing on this game, but I'm managing somehow. This still got me again. It still got me again. I'll check. I saw a comment. I'll check that once I'm done with this automatic section. Well, you know, I can get off whenever I feel like it. These enemies respawn a little too fast. Okay, so what's happening? Yeah, people from that region, definitely. Yeah, some of them can definitely require a little bit more practice, but you know, I mean, you just gotta have to deal with that. Yeah, but that. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was funny. I was not expecting just to land on the spikes and die. I'm annoyed that I'm not able to kill this guy fast enough. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, this testing stream to see if everything that I bought works. This was by far the thing that cost me the most. Wasn't cheap, wasn't expensive either. What the cool. Even you know what? Even if I die, we're still doing this again. I refuse. You know what? Now that I have a beer, now that I got another one again. I'm gonna start. I'm afraid gonna start going into stubborn mode. Beating this guy without any power-ups. I want to try it again. Darn it. But yeah, this wasn't the. Yeah, you know, I bought it. Yeah, no, people are gonna probably tell me, "Hey, I thought you liked Megaman. What's going on, dude? What you telling me you didn't own X?" I mean, fair. But I'm not willing to spend too much money on a 20-year-old cartridge. But this one was very well taken care of. So you know, so I finally decided to bite the bullet there. That's the thing I have to look out for. Okay, once I learn to not get hit by that. I feel like I can. Okay, I just need to keep dodging that one attack. Okay, of course we gotta start again. Okay, well, admit, one time was BS. I was not expecting to just land on spikes and die. The second one, okay, fine. I guess I got off the you know the cart a little too late. Fine. What's going on, chat? Oh, okay, I get it. So you cannot deal with people with both of those elements. So I guess you're dealing with one element over here in this chat then. Okay, got it. One of those elements is probably it's happening right now with my voice. I'm almost sure of that. I don't like those cards, man. Those cards are a little too wonky. Yo! Extra life? Hell yeah! Oh man, this is so weird. My Megaman is X4. I'm just not used to not being able to dash. I miss my dash, man. Uh-oh. What happened to the music there? The music got a little quiet there. I'm learning, chat. I didn't get attacked by that spiky thing. You know, extra life, and I managed to not get hit by that. I think I might do it this time. I might do it. And then I guess I'll just move on from something else. I guess maybe. But I feel kind of bad now. I feel like people are tuning in for Megaman X. Oh god! I don't like this. Don't like those rails, man. Look at that slowdown. Look at that. Okay, at least I destroyed it before I got to the spikes. I will take that. I will take that as a win. That's a consolation prize for me. I know that I saw something else in chat. I'll read it after before I face the armadillo again. You know, and this time I'm actually just gonna focus on armadillo. So you're gonna have to excuse me a little bit for that. Okay, what's going on with chat right now? There's gonna be no power up run. Yeah, this is gonna be like until I get to like supposedly this what it's gonna be 30 minutes until I switch games, and because I still have like after this I have like 4 more games I have to play test, but you know what? Sure, I'll do this one, and I'll do another stage, just for you, and maybe the other viewer who wants to. I'll let you choose what stage I should tackle next. But yeah, as for no power ups, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be confident to not use power ups. I will probably maybe be more confident doing it in Megaman X 4. Okay, focus time. But that time he just kept rolling around, man. That time it didn't feel like that was the normal pattern that he took. But I guess that's the extra life for you. Oh man, that's closer, but yeah, it definitely feels like if I had a power up, this would be way easier. But just we rolling with this. He just went backwards and hit me. boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, chat. I guess there's no gonna be a test pickups get test streams. It's just gonna be the whole stream now. Thanks, Armadillo, man. Hello, this is Orange Komori, but you can call me Orange for short, and welcome to the Megaman X stream. Might as well just rename it the darn stream now. No, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to the 1 hour mark. You know what? If I don't beat this, I'll let chat decide what stage next I should tackle. But yeah, I just gotta say that right now before I actually begins to being a little too stubborn, because I know myself and I might want to not stop until I beat this Armadillo man. Armored Armadillo. My apologies. He's called Armored Armadillo. This is Megaman X, of course. Not Classic Mega Man. I was playing Classic Mega Man. Actually, for the first time I beat Mega Man 1, I guess like 2 weeks ago. That was fun. Many people say, oh, it's incredibly hard. I mean, I won't deny it's hard, but I mean, it's just, for me, it's just Mega Man. I mean, classic Mega Man, just... And then I played a little bit of 2, but just for a little bit, because I actually hooked up the NES. So I just wanted to test if Mega Man 2 and 3 still worked. And I'm happy to report, yes, they still work. Those 2 cartridges still work. I do not, sadly, never own Mega Man 1. It would be funny to own the bad box art. That would be hilarious. I will love that. I will have that the exposition, and anybody comes by here, they could see that lovely box art. Oh, hello! I never get to fight that guy. I was killed him by the card. I played, beat Mega Man 1. Ooh, this time I remembered. I was thinking of maybe playing Mega Man 2, but yeah, I might be a little too burn out on Mega Man. Then I saw this cartridge, so now I'm playtesting Mega Man X. And I have beaten Mega Man 3, but yeah, I do remember that one definitely increased the difficulty. But still good games, yes, they're good trilogy. Uh-oh, I'm afraid to rip, I hope that my eyes were wrong and that was not a 1-up. I'm gonna be upset. I also got momentum and got thrown into the door. I will not stop saying I do not like those rails. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to focus mode. Okay, let's do this armadillo. Okay, it's finally done. And a little bit of failure, a little bit of persistence. Who told me to do armadillo? I told myself to do armadillo, and I hate myself. That's why I did it. And then because I kind of wanted to select there's one track that I remember that's it's a banger. I just don't know which one it was, so I just picked armadillo. It wasn't the track, but it's the armadillo soundtrack is also pretty cool. Okay, chat. I'm gonna just decide to play one more stage, and that's probably gonna be it for Megaman X. Sadly, I do apologize, but this is I still have 4 more games I have to test. So which one do I do? There's this burp one. There's the I don't know what this is supposed to be. A baboon. I guess this is a chameleon. There's we have yeah. We have yeah, that one. We have a penguin. Yeah, we have red guy. Yeah, that's his name, right? Eagle. So I guess in this one, right? Also, as I called it, burp. Okay, it's eagle, right? I'm a little annoyed because I keep putting in. I like switching headphones around. One of them is lower than the other, so I guess I'm gonna have to be stuck with one headphone on my ear for now. So I switched to the what's next? The Wii. Okay, this one is pretty good too. Oh god, this is a mess. Get out of here! I guess I'm gonna have to wait until. Okay. Okay, I guess it's the. I need a power. Oh yeah, what did they got? What did Armadillo do? Art shield. What's art shield? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to work, but fine. I mean, I'll take it. Can I just no? Wait, can I go back? Okay. Also, I did mention this before. The cartridge is blocking a little bit of the screen on my TV, so it's kind of I keep missing a few things. Look at Zelda, man. Of course, and look at me falling. Wonderful. Hey! You platform! What was this? I couldn't get up there. Trying this. Get the please just let me do the thing. Okay, fine. If we die to this guy, okay, fine. I will just ignore it. Maybe. Yeah, I don't get the timing of these. I might have been affected by me messing around. That's my guess. That I just don't understand the timing for that. Okay, we're gonna try this again. No, okay, no. Maybe if I select another platform. That's rude, man. That enemy's rude. Okay, now that timing's right. See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Are you gonna do your thingy? Something tells me even if I do hit it, it does not gonna affect the. Okay, there we go. I'll take it. I will take that. Okay, I guess it's just gotta hit it enough times. So I'm guessing the Mega Buster would also do the same outcome. That's my guess. I thought it was supposed to be like a Robot Master ability, you know, like fire. Oh god, I hate these things, man. Oh my god, I hate these things even more. These are rude. Oh, no. We're not gonna do the power up. Let's. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop. Or maybe yeah, maybe it's actually power. No. Okay, it's just gotta do a lot of damage output. That's it. That's all it is. What the? I hate these. I hate these. Well, I feel there might be something to the left, but I cannot do anything right now. Maybe, especially without the dash. Is this where you get the dash? Maybe. I feel that there's something here. I don't remember what it could be, but I think you'll get something here. I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Okay, well, I get nothing has happened. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about chat thinking that I'm ignoring them. I do apologize. Please understand, I'm not used to people watching. that should tell you a lot. You bet you ain't gonna go to the left. Oh, hello. Hi. Something tells me I shouldn't have broken that. Something tells me there was update up there. Something tells me there was something more up there. No, there was nothing more up there. It definitely feels like one of those cases where, if you are a little too quick on the gun, you might miss something. A typical game where there's goodies. You destroyed boxes, but now you don't have your kind of like your ladder or your bridge to get to the higher platform to get the goodies. I feel there's something in this stage, man. Why do I feel? Why do I feel? I don't know if I was able to recover from that. Timing! Timing game! Do you know what timing is? Apparently not. Seriously, shouldn't there be a better, more efficient way of doing this? Ah, dear God. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, we'll try to beat this. Whether we beat this or not, it's almost, you know, but no, it's the 1 hour mark. Yeah, we're definitely gonna stop there. We win or lose, there's, like I said, there's 4 more games I need to playtest. Okay, question is, do I still have the E-Tank? Okay, I guess I do. Okay, that's all I needed to know. You know what? You know what? This is gonna be just me again being dumb, but I wanna test this. Okay, is there something up here? No. Okay, well, never mind. Fine, I'll take the damage. So that enemy just respawned again. That is rude. You know, just out of spite. Here, you deserve it, buddy. Okay, fine. I guess I will take that. I will take the one up. Of course, you're back. When will you be back? You know what? No, we're gonna wait until this guy is gone. Let's see if we can actually beat this enemy. I don't think so. But maybe we can. Maybe I can end on a good note with Megaman X. Maybe. Then I can finally move on to whatever shenanigans I have to play next. I mean, I know, but you know, people don't know. Unless, you know, they actually care and go to the gallery. Okay, this is annoying me. Since it tells me I cannot go there. That tells me this game is gonna be a tease. That tells me I might have missed a dash somewhere. And I don't know where I'm supposed to get the dash or just power up that I can get later on. Okay, what's in my arsenal? I guess that there's no rush, huh? This is annoying me. Okay, fine, let's move on. I lied. One more time. Okay, no, I can't. I absolutely cannot reach that. It's just for real. Let's just move on. Sadly, there has to be something I have to pick up later down the line. Another power up, another one up. What's up? What's going on with the game? Do you? It's like this game kind of wants me to just keep playing Megaman X. I know how I feel about that game. I mean, I'm okay with that, but you know what? If this was a game that I would have picked up just randomly, just see, okay, if I get tired of this, I'll just move on to the next game, whatever that might be. But in this case, yeah, just I gotta move on with other games. This was supposed to be just 30 minutes. Well, 40 minutes because I spent like 10 minutes wasting time. I knew those things were gonna fall. They were just it just seemed like it. It seemed like this game would pull that off. Okay, time to face burp. I don't think this is gonna be easy. I almost fell out of the stage, of course. Of course, he has multiple burps. Of course, I'm almost gonna die. Okay, I feel something tells me I need the dash to survive. But I don't have any dash. Not that I can think of. Okay, yo, that was easier than Armored Armadillo. I don't know why. Also, I was worried that I actually needed the dash to survive that, but I didn't. Cool. Well, I've definitely had a good amount of gameplay for this. I'm pretty sure this game, this cartridge works perfectly fine. Like I said, the pins of this cartridge were really well taken care of. So I think I can safely put this in my collection now. And yes, I do apologize. It took me this long to just own a game from a franchise that I love, but you know, I'm more a Battle Network fan. What can I say? But anyway, that's gonna be it for Megaman X. Now here comes the fun part for me. Anyway, and by fun part I mean annoying part. I have to switch the cables up, and these composite cables are a little too tight on the upscaler, so I'm gonna have to be careful and remove them and plug the component cables. So give me I guess like 3 minutes. I'm also gonna mute the stream, the actual music give the game stream in case some noises happens. I don't wanna hurt my viewers quote viewers' ears. So give me a moment. Oh my god, so many things to do! Why did I decide to do this stream? Oh well, it needed to be done. I need to test this game, so might as well stream it, right? Sadly, I think I already reached climax from here. This Megaman X was probably the most interesting thing in the whole showcase. The whole pickups that I bought. I have a black screen because I kind of forgot the date of the console shows and the hour, and oh fudge! I forgot to put the sensor on the Wii. So oops, I forgot to unmute the game volume. There we go. So this is gonna be dumb, and this is probably not gonna even make it to the 30 minutes. But I wanna play. I wanna test this game. So I thought this game was gonna be more of a, hey, nobody really knows about this game. I wasn't expecting it to. I was expecting this game to have like with like 100 or at least 200 follows. This game has like 500. I am surprised this game has 500 follows. But yeah, yeah, Rockstar. I never heard of these them. Are they a small developer? They sound familiar. Rockstar. Rockstar. I'm not sure what I've heard from them. Also, the volume's extremely loud, it seems like. Lower than that. Okay, there we go. Of course, I'm making a joke. Yeah, Rockstar from the makers of Grand Theft Auto. They made a tennis game. Yeah, yo, this is slow. Holy cow! What is this? This cursor is slow. I know this game came out on the PlayStation. No, the 360, and then it came out on the Wii. Okay, this could be I might need to put the blank screen because it might show some of the Mii's, and some of the Mii's have names. Don't they? You don't need to see the names. Oh god, didn't mute that. Ah. Of course, there's noise happening. Okay, the Destiny actually requires the me. Definitely, a lot of these games on the Wii definitely wanted you to put a me, because there's only 3 letters. Unfortunately I cannot go with the name that I'm going now with Orin, so I guess I'm gonna have to go for the old school name that I used to go with when I did Let's Plays. Jesus Christ, I can't believe 10 years and I finally came back and did doing horrible streams. What world? Well, this is indeed the bad timeline. I cannot see this game working as well as in the 360. Also, I'm astonished. There's usually an oopsie when it comes to the stream with the slow frame drops. I see slow frames, but not frame drops. I am worried. This I'm used to having the oopsie happen at least under an hour. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You know, I don't care. I don't care. You want to create a new profile? I mean, I don't have any choice game. Do you see any new profile? I've never played this game. This is so slow, man. This is so slow. Also, I think the impressive thing about this game on the 360 is that this game was very graphically impressive, and it was very in depth with the what's it? The physics in the characters and everything. This is the Wii. I don't know if they decided to go for graphics over gameplay. Or maybe it has both. But even if it has both, no, I'm just gonna tell you that this much. This is not different. The stream is going fine. This is as slow as it's going. This game is running as slow as it can. Again, original hardware. It's running this slow. So, okay, whatever. Anyway, let's pick our character. What do we have? It even takes a long time to load the character. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I mean, we're probably just gonna deal like 1 or 2 rounds of this. Let's see, what is the power, serve, spin. Well, you know, on channel we go with excuse me, we go for great swords. And I'm a fan of power, so we're going all in on power, baby. We are making mistakes, but you know, we're rolling with this. So no, I don't want Jello. Look at that glow. Jello's ugly, man. I hope that nobody watches this and thinks they hate me now because I said Jello is ugly. You know, there's somebody who likes yellow. I mean, it's not a bad color, but you know. Well, I'm just saying, I just prefer the color orange. I'm just saying. So okay, yeah. Can I stop having my mouse be on the wrong side? Okay, there we go. There we go. This is incredibly slow. What? Oh god. What happened? What did the Wiimote just shake with from nothing? Okay, this is not. That's not just a pointer. Okay, so I guess the background is showing us the stages. Have a lot locked. Okay, so it's just not bother. I guess maybe this one. Fine, sure. This just play. I do pray this game doesn't also have copyrighted music. I mean, I don't think so. Just because it's a Rockstar game. Yes, this is a Rockstar game. This was actually made by Rockstar. I mean, I guess this was technically made by Rockstar San Diego. So it's not completely, you know, main Rockstar, but it is still advertised as a Rockstar game. I have the mouse and the mute button just in case. Wait, Sweden versus Sweden? Why are we facing ourselves? Also, I don't know anything about Table tennis. If anybody comes across this broadcast, which I'm still surprised that this game has 500 follows. Following this category, I'm astonished. I was expecting this game to have like just 100. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to check. How am I still in? The timing of your swing is important in connecting with more shots. Okay. So what? Do I have to hit the ball when it's a certain color or what? Yeah, yeah. This is not gonna be over. This is not gonna last more than 20 minutes. I'll tell you that. I do feel it was a good thing that I spent a little too much time on Megaman X because this is oof. Honestly, I just bought this game because I was more for the novelty. I just want people to come in and wanna tell people, ask them, hey, you like Rockstar games, right? I was looking at the chat screen. I want to ask people, hey, you like Rockstar, right? The makers of Grand Theft Auto. And I want them to tell me, yeah. Well, if are you a big Rockstar fan? And they will tell me, yeah. And then we'll ask them, oh, well, have you played this underrated, one of the most critically acclaimed games ever made, table tennis? And they will tell me, what the hell's wrong with you? And I will tell them, okay, no, you haven't played this? We cannot be friends. Sorry, bro. And then they will leave in disappointment. They will question why they ever were friends with me. And they will think I'm a complete failure, which I mean, I don't think why wouldn't they think that of me in the first place, but you know. Did I just scored? Did I just scored? That was a fall, right? Yeah, this is as soon as this is done. You know what? No, this is gonna be hour and a half mark. We're moving on for this. Unless somebody shows up and says, "Oh, I love this game," I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad if any of those 500 followers clicks on the stream and they're watching me fail at table tennis. I'm looking carefully at the chat. No, there's no. I don't think there's gonna be any fans of table tennis showing up. Yeah, I mentioned that I don't know nothing about table tennis, except that you have to smack the ball. That's it. That's all I know. So wait, what? Where does he get to? What? Well, okay, that was cool. That was a cool zoom in replay, I guess. Oh, not replay, you know, but it's that looked cool. Okay, you know, I do like that. That's kind of. That's too fast, man. That's too fast. Is that illegal, dude? Can't see. Can't see what you're doing. How dare you? Look at that! Look at that! Cheater! A darn cheater, man! Sweden! Sweden, why are you being such a cheater? I don't know if they're actually cheating. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, that was me. That was me. Okay, oops. Okay, I guess he's moving now. Stop being so fast, dude. I wonder if I just check the Wii mode at random will actually succeed. You know, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna fail anyway. What is this track? So the also if the noises come from the Wii, there's a little noisy. Yeah, I do apologize. But this is a first gen Wii, which they can play GameCube games. So I've been using that to play GameCube games, and of course I failed. So of course everything sounds very noisy. Poor Wii man, I can hear that the poor thing's struggling, especially with such a graphically impressive game like this. I mean, yeah, I will say that this looks good, but at the same time, it's just tennis, table tennis. I mean, look at the name of the game. At the moment in the chat, I mean, the category that I put it on. Look at that! That's too fast! You cheater! Table tennis. That's what this game is called. Yeah. This game is just table tennis, so I don't think it requires too much graphical power. Okay, well, I already know which games I'm gonna keep and which game I'm gonna sell. Can you guess what game that is? Can you tell what game I'm gonna sell and what game I'm gonna keep? Also, I should definitely stop having the mouse on the mute button. This doesn't seem to be any copyright music. Good. Copyright can just go away. I wish they would actually realize it's free advertising for them. There should really be like a rule, like a rule for gaming when it comes to sound, copyrighted music. It should be like written in paper. Hey, if this song is gotta be in this game, if people are actually playing this game, and the soundtrack is playing, and they actually have commentary, then stop being rude and just let people play with the music. Stop being dumb. But no, of course not, because they're greedy. It's a shame because I know there's good songs. I kind of grown to just not like normal music because the companies, it's mostly of their fault. But again, like I understand. I know why I don't hear normal music, because video game music is just so much better. Yeah, it's creative, it's imaginative, it's different. It's not bound by any genre. It can be literally anything. So we can get such an incredible compositions, like even a mix of classical and 8-bit in the same song. You can have orchestrated, or you can have straight up retro sounding. Stop being so fast, dude. I'm warning you, man. You want to be fast? I gotta swing. I gotta swing my paddle so hard. I just gotta fly out of my hand and smack you in the face. In the process, my Wiimote is gonna fly onto the screen and then console streams are gonna be over. So oops. How long is this? How long is this? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's in perspective. I wish it was a first person view. Okay, I think we might be done. I think the exhibition is just doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. And I don't think there's gonna be any fans from this game showing up on screen on the stream. If they do, I apologize. I don't play these games. I just bought this mostly for the novelty, because it's Rockstar. But I don't, it was very cheap, so I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that, and I'm gonna be selling this. So oops. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Of course, I gotta unconnect everything, and I gotta put in the the other component cables. But this time I can actually gonna have more of an easier time once I set that up. Cause that is a multi console component cable that I'm gonna be able to easily switch between the original, the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. So give me, I guess, 3 minutes. You know what? No, I should take my break. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take my break. Then I'm gonna connect do the switching of the cables, and then we're gonna play some PS2 games, or maybe PS2 game. I'm not sure if I want to play the other PS2 game. It's definitely gonna have copyrighted music, and also I have that as a repeat, but it's Black Label, so I'll think about it. So anyway, be back in 5 minutes. Even getting to the Wii screen is slow as hell. Jesus Christ, this game is very too powerful for the Wii. Well, before I actually take my break, the Wii just stopped. The Wii stopped. You know what? I'm gonna switch the no. I mean, it's just a black screen. I'm not kidding. The Wii right now is a black screen. It's not doing anything. It's not going to the main menu. The Wii froze. Rockstar Games presents Table Tennis froze my Wii. Cool. Okay, I will take my break now. I keep muting the game volume on the stream because I don't want to have any noises happening. You know, when disconnecting and reconnecting. Cables. So let's see if this next game works. Now, unlike Megaman X and table tennis, this disc isn't really well taken care of. I mean, it's okay, but I definitely bought it mostly because it was decently cheap. And I'm always looking at games that I've never played for or even know a lot of before. So for a good price, I'm willing to buy them and see. Let's see how good they are. It seems like it works fine for now. Like I said, I'm gonna update the title stream, and I don't know anything about this game, so I hope it doesn't have any copyrighted music.
THQ.
This game has 237 followers. That's not bad. That's actually what I actually max amount expected from table tennis. Okay, let's see what this is about. Now I saw the wiki and it seems like the reviews for this game were not really positive. But I think I've seen or heard of this game from other places, and I think it's looked upon in a good way. But yeah, but I'm not sure. Let's see what this game is about. Let's maybe see if I can spend 20 minutes, maybe half an hour on this. Who knows? This might even be another Mega Man X scenario. You know what? This also has X in the title, so you know what? Maybe there will be a fan of this game that shows up. It's an extra. What am I doing in these extras? Is there a adventure? A racing game with an adventure option. What is this? Diddy Kong Racing? Joyride. I guess this is the equivalent of not training, but just being able to do anything you want. I guess this is a racing game, right? Okay. I don't know much about cars. I can't even say that I ever once owned a Hot Wheel car. Maybe I did. I now want to look at how many unlockables there are, but let's see. If this is a Hot Wheels game, there has to be plenty of cars, right? Yeah, that looks like a good amount of cars. Oh, this looks rad. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll just pick the green one. Let's see what we can pick. Let's choose the MST Suzuka. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or not. Also, I'm shocked that the frames haven't dropped yet. What is happening? I know it's gonna happen somewhere, stream. Okay, Whatever, fine. I guess I will pretend that it won't happen, but I know it will happen. I don't care about this. Can I just move on? I guess start next. Okay, so far so good. Don't yeah, haven't heard any copyrighted music. Ooh, what is this? Yo, I can sidestep in a car? What? So I can flip around. It might be this game that I saw a review of one of the channels that I follow, but man, YouTube, I feel so bad. I used to watch a lot of channels back in the day. Now I barely even do anything. Again, it's kind of stream has taken over for me. That doing my own thing too, so that also doesn't help. I'm upset. Wait, I don't have to go through there. I can just do whatever I want, right? I guess. You know what? Just no. Let's actually obey the game. Let's go through the game through the path it wants me to go. I was through here, right? And so far it controls well. Okay, is there other? Of course, I was gonna say select changes the view. I've never liked that first-person perspective. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. But let's switch back to this. I think this is fine. You know what? Maybe you had a little bit of a middle ground. Not too far, but not too close. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding. We just roll with this. Yo! I went up the wall. Yeah. What the? Okay, I'm impressed. Graphics so far. Indestructible windows? Hell yeah! Is this destructible too? What are the posts? Oh, the post is destructible. The hydrant? Hell, yo! Oh, this. There's no way that. Oh, it's destructible too? Oh, this is gonna be the whole stream. This is gonna be just me breaking stuff. This is gonna be me just doing. This is the whole stream now. You know? Oh yeah, there's some fences and there's a car. I need to know. Also, let's see if the sidestep breaks something. No. Also, I have to be running in order for it to work. Okay. Now. Okay, they kind of worked. But no. I don't know. Go back. So going back is a circle. Oh, double tapping X is a turbo. Where's the indicator for the turbo? I guess it's the left. I don't know what I picked up. Yeah, it seems like sidestepping actually does damage. So I had spikes. Okay, there. I have spikes above the hood of the car. Jesus. Let's put out. No, let's withdraw the spikes. How do I withdraw the spikes? How do I stop the spikes from happening? I don't think this car wants to stop using the spikes. Okay. The only negative so far is that I have to use a circle to backtrack. So, oh, look at these. What is this? Hello. There was nothing in those crates. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of circle backing down. I just pulverized that car just by ramming into it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I said so far the only complaint is just backing down. I don't think I'm a fan of a circle backtracking. You're doing reversing, but other than that, it seems pretty solid. But I think we missed the run. We missed the run enough. It's actually, I guess, adventure mode. We'll fiddle around in adventure mode a little bit. Also, I think it's safe to assume that hopefully this game doesn't have any copyrighted music. So maybe a little too loud. Maybe no. Maybe. Whatever, I'll just roll with this level. It sounds low on my end. I usually have it higher on my end, and it's lower in the chat's end. I'll just leave it like that. Fine, I guess we'll do adventure mode. See what this is about.
Accessing data file. Team Hot Wheels. Loading primary driver profile. Max Justice, 17. Son of Dr. Peter Justice.
Wait, what was that name? Max Justice? Max Justice!
Projected advantage.
Was it, yo, what does that guy look like? Sigma. It really looked like Sigma there. If Sigma was in the Hot Wheels universe, which it makes sense now because this game has X in the title.
But if I made time for every wannabe with a nitrous kit that called me on, I'd never get my homework done. Uh-oh. Not good. Distress signal from home base. Time to cut and run. Looks like we'll have to finish this another time, pal. Duty calls. You ain't bailing out of me that easy, Justice. Sure. Whatever. Some people never learn. You ever play chicken? It's easy. The trick is, no matter how bad things look, never shut your eyes.
I'm looking for you, Justice.
Got home in record time. But I'm still too late. This is more than a simple break-in. Somebody was looking for something. Gearhead! Gearhead is one of Dad's gizmos. What happened?
There's too much going on in this cutscene.
Can't tell if he got away. I know one thing, though. Somebody's messing with the wrong family.
Okay, first of all, don't call him Justice, just call him Max. You don't have to call him Justice. That sounds silly. Second of all, there was a lot of action-packed things going on the cutscene. Third of all, I can definitely see this kind of wackiness going on in the newest Fast and Furious movies. Actually, this might be pretty tame compared to the newest ones.
All of Dad's plans. and his research.
I'm liking
Now I
this.
really
This
gotta
is
go.
silly. This is silly. This is dumb.
Kill me for this, but okay, Max, but you better hurry up. There's not much time. Get to that engineering plant and don't let anyone get in your way.
No problem. If I run across any of those guys, I'll take them out on the way to Dad's lab.
Again, I don't know what does mean what that means. I just want to play. Yeah, yeah. It's I guess this is a more a wacky story mode. So for that was action packed. That was a thing. Okay, so I want to avoid everything but the clock. And also avoid the red clock. Oh, okay. I do not. I'm probably gonna fail this. Get to the tire factory. Disable 2 enemies at the factory. Get to the engineering plant. Yeah. Well, we'll see what this means further on. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So I guess this is the first level. So yeah, this is the one that I practiced. The free roaming one. I just completely missed that. Completely missed that. We were starting. We were restarting that. No, yeah. That was a terrible start.
Accessing data.
Well, we get to see Nut Sigma again. Come on, dude. Really? You want me to watch this again? It's a cool cutscene, but come on. Just move on. I just want to get on with the race. Maximum Justice. I can't believe his name is Max Justice. Okay. This is supposed to be iconic. Is this supposed to be I know, like important, like just symbolic or whatever. Like I don't know. Oh god. Okay. You know what? I mean, you're not gonna bother anymore. Let's just move on. Fine. We'll accept that. That's all I want to do. Yeah. I was also thinking, when I think of adventure mode, yeah, you just most likely just think of Diddy Kong Racing, but you know what? I should definitely one day finally settle down to playing a Crash Tag Team Racing. That was such a fun game when I played like a. Okay, something's going on with the joystick. I feel it's not responding as much as I want to do now. So what did I complete objective 1 or did I fail? Okay. So what are these factories? I still do not like having to backtrack with circle. Okay, I get told with where these factories are. No, not the factories. I mean, I guess the these guys, the bad guys. I said those are not the spikes. Okay, you know what? We have a little bit of twisted metal here. I'm okay with this. So a funny thing, I never really played much of Twisted Metal. Actually, the only Twisted Metal I ever owned was Black. And Daddy, you would say that I sold that game. I sold it like 3 months ago. So yeah, nothing against it, but you know, there's a certain amount of patience that I have now for games, and I feel they're a little unfairly hard. I kind of just get discouraged. Not now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid to tackle a challenge. Nobody can. I play NES games, but there's a certain amount or certain generation of consoles where I'm willing to withstand that. I don't think I'm willing to do that for this HD games where they're games were supposed to start getting more fair and well balanced, but you know, it's having difficulty in other areas, or you know, grind or whatever. So unfortunately, Twisted Metal Black just didn't do it for me. That's fine, but this I'm actually okay with this. Actually, I'm not expecting power-ups. I was just expecting racing and you know the sides. Okay, let's just stick with the spikes. So what, am I supposed to just take them out? Also, remember the okay, we're gonna give that one more try. Jesus Christ, come on. What is this? Shadow Destiny? Come on, man, just let me skip. Just put me back into the main gameplay. Well, that was rough. That was rough. This time they just wrecked me. I was getting spun around. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're gonna fail this again. You know what? Until we seen enough, I might consider playing this all the way through someday. It's just not now. But yeah, looking at the time, I think I should try to move on to the final game. So I also gotta, but I don't have to actually do a lot of messing around now. But so maybe, nah, the thing is this streak hasn't been actually quite good. So I kind of don't want to mess things up, because the one of the games that I bought as a wrestling game. Oops, I cannot speak. But one of those games is a wrestling game, and you know those guys have a copyrighted music. So I wouldn't trust. Absolutely, I don't know. I wouldn't trust that much. Playing one of those. I mean, yeah, I could hopefully mute it and maybe I won't get copyrighted, but.
Excellent work.
Huh, I made it. I actually did it. I don't know how, but I did it. Cool. I don't think I gotta save this. This is not saving all the games that I played. I do like to have an archive, but you know what? This is not a serious one, so I don't think I gotta bother saving this time. You know what? Since I'll be quiet for this time part. But no, this is just dialogue. If we see another cutscene, I'll be quiet.
Whoever is in there isn't just looking for a new set of wheels. Oops. Looks like I detected another explosive device. This time, grab it and get rid of it before it goes off. You can drop it off at this abandoned building. Don't worry, it's been scheduled for demolition anyway.
Got it. I'll drop off the bomb at the abandoned building. I'm heading out now.
Just be careful. Your father would disconnect me permanently if anything happened to you.
Oh dear God, not a bomb. Not a bomb. I've already played F-Zero. GX, I don't want to do another bomb mission. That was hell. Anyway, yeah. You know what? I don't know if I want to play that game, man. The WWE game. I mean, it's a repeat from one that I already owned. But it's Black Label. So, you know, I'm all for owning Black Label copies of games that have greatest hits and replacing them. But that disc is also not in the best conditions. But, you know, that one was cheap. It was even cheaper than this game. So for the price, of course, I'm willing to buy it. So. Why is this hitting the cones discount being? This not a it's like it's trying to be a racing game, but it's not a racing game though. It's like more like a arcade destruction game. So I'm getting mixed signals here. Okay, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Why did that broke off? We're going back. What's happening? Why? Rude. Wow, what a rude. Yo, you man. This guy's a rude man. Yeah, I want to power up this, not the spikes, please. Okay, I have something else. So these guys are just gonna be straight up rude. Can you stop being rude, please? Where are you? These guys just keep getting. Oh, what the what? Why did you change the weapon? Stop. Attack. Oh, wrong button. Oops. What do you mean? I attacked him.
Pathetic.
What do you say to me? You stole me pathetic? Ooh, ooh, no. Ooh, we're doing this again. Ooh, you're gonna pay, Sigma knockoff. You're gonna pay.
You want to try that again?
Bro, how the hell am I dying? I keep shooting them. But they're so aggressive. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those games that just gotta be first level is easy, but now you get to suffer. The second level is just gotta be a big difficulty spike because F you. Oh boy. Wait, I think we might be done with this. I think we saw the funniest thing at the beginning. Unless by any chance some fan of this game actually shows up and wants me to retry this, and then I will. But otherwise, here I'm gonna lay and think for a little bit if I do want to play the wrestling game or not. Maybe I'll just mute the thing, but I'm afraid that the Twitch is kind of very awful at muting things, and even so, my experience with muted bots is that I played a certain game on the PS2. It was called Chaos Legion. That game has an ending song from a group that it's barely anybody even knows about. So I don't know why that's even an issue. Twitch. So I mean, okay, fine. It's a copyrighted song, I guess. So that part got muted. Quote muted because it did a horrible job. Oh, so this was with no microphone. So honestly, when it comes to no microphone, if it gets muted, I'll just delete it. I don't care. I'm not dealing with anything. Anything gets muted, and I'll just delete it. I don't care. Which honestly does. I'm gonna have to talk about that before I end the microphone streams. Because there's gonna be big, decently changed on the channel. But anyway, yeah, they did a bad job at muting the music. Because 2/3 of the song were muted, but the last third of that song of that ending, it still played. So good job, Twitch. You did. You could have. How about giving me actually the tools of me? You know, I'll gladly mute it myself. You know what? I played Chaos Legion 2 more times, just so I can have the bot on my channel for 7 whole days because thanks Twitch. And still, the third stream that I did. No, the second, not even the second stream. I muted both times the stream. It should have been physically. I mean, it should have been impossible for the music to be heard, the ending to be heard, and it still played, and it was still. I mean, no, it still played. I muted the stream, and it still got muted. So I was like, what is going on? There was no music playing. I muted the thing myself. Like, how did the bot got muted? So I guess my theory is that the bot, since I feel like the bot has seen that the Chaos Legion being played, and it knows that at the ending it plays that song, so it kind of well does you a favor by muting that part. But you don't need to mute it because I muted the part myself, so you didn't have to mute it. And even then, you do a terrible job because one of the I think it was the second time that I played Chaos Legion. It muted like half of the final battle, the final phase. It was half of that was muted. So again, like terrible. Twitch is terrible at doing the muting thing. It's how about just let me do it myself. But again, I don't understand. So I fear that if I play WWE, because those games have a ton of copyrighted music, I don't want to risk anything. Honestly, I don't want to. I do not want to have a strike on my channel, especially 2 months into streaming. So no thanks.
Main menu.
But I have played Dead Rising. That's the Wii version, by the way, and I've it's been like when I noticed they had copyrighted music, like 5 seconds on the gameplay on the stream, I've been able to mute that part myself. And luckily, none of those streams got copyrighted, muted. So I maybe it's because I have my voice in this microphone. Maybe. You know what? Fine. I guess I'll just have the pod up. I'll mute everything. I guess there won't be any music for the WWE game. I guess I'll just test it out and see if it works. I guess. Or maybe I should just skip to the original Xbox. You know what? No, but I don't want to play too much of that game. Although I'm saving that game. I want to play that game fully because that is one of those funny games. I don't know. Honestly, I think the way I'm looking at the time, I think I should just connect the Xbox, and I will just play test the. I'll just say right now, SmackDown versus Raw 2008. That's the game I got. Again, I have it already, but it's a black label copy, so I don't know. I'll leave a pin. I'll leave a pin if somebody tells me they want to see WWE 2008 being played before I end the stream. I will. But for now, I think I'm gonna switch to the original Xbox. Okay, there's the pin. I will switch to the original Xbox. So give me 2 or 3 minutes. The joys of having too many consoles is having to switch around the cables, and just having 3 consoles connected at a time because I don't have too much room. But honestly, I don't want to have like 5 or 6 consoles connected. I'm fine with having 3. Just gonna have to give me just a few more minutes. I'll say 2 minutes. Oh man, the original Xbox. Here we go. Oh baby. This it's funny. Interesting enough. This is gonna be the first stream where I'm gonna test the original Xbox and how it looks. So I hope it looks well. It should, or at least decently well. I'll talk a little bit of that later. I can't believe the frames haven't dropped yet. Darn it. Okay, seems like finally it wants to work now. Let's hope it doesn't tell me again. Hey, this doesn't work. What? Oh wow, that was weird. Well, that was weird. The upscaler just showed up for a moment there. So I never played this, so I don't know if this might have copyrighted music. But there's several reasons I wasn't gonna play this game originally.
You know I don't speak Chinese. When can I have a formula?
Patience, my sweet. The relic is the missing link. Once we possess it, the formula will soon follow. I'll see you at the meeting.
We won't be late.
Good. Keep Lee out of my hair, and everyone gets what they want.
You just control your system. And as for Lee, leave him to me.
Yeah, it's Bruce Lee. He had a game, and this game is not really known for being good. So I like the category that says grayed out. Ooh, oof. Actually, I think this game had a. Wait, what the fudge is this song? Wait, this is better not be copyrighted. I gotta have to listen to it a little bit more. What is this song? Oh, what? What is this song? You know what? I gotta mute that. Also, let me check. This game has 110 followers. That's a fair amount. That's actually a decent amount. For a game that was critically panned for being bad. It's okay, what's happening here? Apologies, I'm a little too paranoid keep muting, but you know, I just don't wanna, I don't feel like risking anything. Okay, pressing things. No, I'm using that, I'm muting that. Training mode, okay, let's go to the training mode. Jeet Kune Do training. Nunchuck rate. I mean, I guess I'll just do the typical training. I wonder if one of those 110 followers is gonna show up. I doubt it. But anyway. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Oh, my joystick is messed up, man. Oh. But I can use the D-pad. You know what? I'm using the D-pad. And that's also absurd, but oh god, these sounds. These sounds. Oh, okay. So A is punches. B are kicks. X is I guess is blocking. This is grab? No. Whoa! Okay, that's just like charge attack. It seems quite a. Oh, that's the boundary. Go, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. How do I. Okay, how do I go? How do I. The boundary. How do I rotate? Just like Tekken? I guess, yeah, you just hold the button up or down. Okay. Tank puncher. Hell yeah. There doesn't seem to be a hold button for anything else. I was still trying to see if there was another thing for the Y. Nah, it doesn't seem to be anything. What was that? that punch at the end. Okay, so far, I mean, I thought this is gonna be equals to God hand, but you know, not bad. Giant punch. So, okay, well, are you gonna tell me anything else? I thought there was supposed to be like training, but it's just training in as in just do whatever you want until you get bored, I guess. Okay, that's fine. I still can't believe the frames haven't dropped. Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. I'm concerned. You know, it's gonna be sad if I decide to search something up or do something that is not to, don't usually do on stream. It's probably gonna, I'm gonna, you know, like open up a browser thumbnail. It's gonna slow down the stream. So if the studio thing it doesn't drop the frames, I will. Okay. Whoa, it really freezes sometimes. So I do hope that looking at the stream, like, it looks good, right? It should look good. The stream looks good. Like this game should look good, especially for original Xbox. Well, I guess there's no additional things for kicks. But I guess I can do a combination. Okay, interesting. Oh, the game froze there. There's no, I guess there's no nunchuck dragon punch. Couldn't you do a nunchuck punch? I don't know. This is funny. This is funny. I don't know why, but this is funny. Oh, there's direct. Oh, this diagonal attacks, huh? Oh, there's a kick. It's a running kick. Ooh, oh. Yeah, this game freezes sometimes. I don't know why. Now, I was also say this game was in the best of conditions. It's definitely cleaner than the other ones that I've gotten. But there's one specific scratch on the disc that worries me. But I mean, it seems like it works fine. Okay, let's not stop messing around. This I think we get the point. I don't think this game is too complicated so far, or at all. But yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't originally gonna. Also, what is that loading screen? Is that pixel art? Is that Bruce Lee pixel art? What do I have for settings? Normal or hard? Yes, I will mute this again in case this is copyright music. I mean, this doesn't seem like it, but oh hell yeah, we're gonna turn this up to 100. Hell yeah. Headphones. I do have headphones, but I mean, does that make a difference though? I don't think so. It's just nice with that. How dare you, game? How dare you? You tell me that the vibration option is off? Oh yeah, subtitles. We definitely gotta have the subtitles. Manual lock. I mean, yeah, we're gonna. I think yes. I gotta figure out what that manual lock button is. Music, sound effects. I think this is fine. Cinematics. I think we're gonna turn that up. Just to be different percentages for everything. Sure, I think this works. There's no 70%. This is 70, 80, 90, 100. You have to have those wonderful Bruce Lee noises. Did I just leave? This is safe. I think that's fine. So yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't planning on playing this game. First of all, it was gonna be even more of a pain to hook up because I already have 3 consoles, and I had the NES, and I definitely the SNES needed to happen. I needed to test Megaman X. Then I just wanted to play test the Wii just to get it the table tennis game, get it out of the way. And then I was like, man, do I want to hook up the original Xbox too? Boy. But then I just went ahead and just did it. You know what? Fudge it. Sure. I'm not gonna play, just 3 games of test pickups. So sure, let's hook up the original Xbox. I'm gonna save the NES. I think it's had a good use. But it doesn't seem like it's doing anything for me right now. I don't think not feeling it that much anymore. I just mostly wanted to see the upscaler, how I looked. I mean, it looks like a composite cables connection. And I do not intend on hacking my NES, so I mean, I'm just gonna keep it like that. And then I was, you know what? Fine, let's hook up the original Xbox. I think it's time. I want to see how an original Xbox looks. And then I was like, yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, I bought. You know what? Under the logic, you know what? I've bought this upscaler. It wasn't cheap. And this upscaler is mostly best. Its best usage. Its selling point mostly is to display 6th gen console games with component cables, or SCART. So I was like, the only thing I plugged in at least once in a while is the PlayStation 2 and the Wii. Why am I just keep playing the lower generation consoles like the PlayStation 1, the NES, in anything else, and I'm not using I'm not taking advantage of this this upscaler. So you know what? Yeah, let's play some Xbox games and make use of this upscaler. So we get a good amount of Bruce Lee here. So the teacher's lucky he isn't dead. I wouldn't sneak attack Bruce Lee like that.
He spent his life pursuing the heavenly secrets to eternal life. When he died, many of the answers he discovered were buried with him, inscribed on the ancient Ming Chi. These spirit utensils were meant to protect him in the afterlife. The past, present, and future of this monastery, its honor and its power, lies buried with him in the mountain temple. Your father left this monastery to pursue his love of science, dedicating his life to unlocking the cryptic writings on these sacred relics. Now, I believe your father is close on the Siu Lung relic he has discovered.
Okay, first level. Let's see it. Let's see how we do. No, it's not protect. So I gotta see what is the automatic lock on. Is it I guess it's no, it's not. It's not R. It's L. Okay. This game lags sometimes. I don't understand. Beat them up. Come on, beat them up, Rosie. Come on. Do your 9-inch punch. Oh, 9-inch punch. I mean, 1-inch punch. Yeah, that's it. These fools think they can take out Bruce Lee, man. Come on, man. These ninjas are dumb. These ninjas they don't know the horrible fate that expects them. So these. So huh? I can use the other joystick, the right joystick, to like multi-directional protect myself. Yeah, up, down, and left, right, and then sideways too. Huh? Interesting. Look at this man. Look at this man. Let's see how well the upscaler in the capture card it's just a Elgato HD 60 S, not plus, X S. So I do have a S plus, but I cannot use it because my computer's slightly high tier potato. Look at this man. Does that look good? Holy, that looks good. I mean the game. Not the model. I mean the model looks. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody can agree with this. Actually, looks like Bruce Lee. This looks I don't know about the hair, man. Looks like an actual wig. You will buy it for Halloween. I am enjoying the sounds though. I am enjoying the sounds. What does the black and white buttons do? What? What's happening? What? I can use fire?
Max, teach him a lesson!
Sam, my fire's gone. I wasted my fire, man. Can I do my fire now? Also, I cannot go back. There's an invisible wall there. I don't know how I feel about that. What's up? Start blocking. Okay. How are you? Okay, not bad so far. Hopefully do health. Now, here's my fire. What's happening? Why do I lose my fire so quickly, man? I wish there was a down attack. Very cinematic. Oh, my life increased. Yeah, I cannot go back. Sad. You know what? I wish this had a first-person view. What about select? How about start? I see symbols and I don't know what that means. Okay. There's sadly no first-person view. Okay. I'm just looking at the stream. I'm definitely gonna check this broadcast and see how good the original Xbox looks thanks to this upscaler. So hopefully it should look presentable at least. See a little detail here with this wooden pillar. I see. I don't see it on the screen, but I see it on the TV. But I do see it on the screen here. That's odd. There's like a little green line on the wooden part, and I do not see it on the screen though. Yeah, okay, I see a little bit on the TV. I mean, yeah, I see a little bit, but definitely on the stream it's very visible. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so I'm stop messing around. So beat some pajama wearing ninjas up. Oh, this one. So far, these are decently patient ninjas. I will say that most of them just would let me well on them one by one. Why am I not able to attack fire? So I tried to do the dragon punch. I couldn't. Sad. I can do. Oh, all you want to do? Go low blow? Okay, fine. Let's do this. You also go low too. Hey, no attacks from the back. Rude, ninja. Rude, bad. The screen doesn't want to move. The screen froze. That was a funny death. That was a no, don't hit me. Oh. That was funny. That was a funny animation. That was like, no, I'm out. Ah. I still can't believe it's gonna be almost 3 hours and the frames haven't dropped yet. What is this? What is this world? What is this timeline right now? I do not trust you. There's bound to be somewhere where the frames dropped, like really awfully. What the fuck? Hey, this woman just came in at the low blows. Excuse me? Rude. Oh, this one just wants to keep attacking me low. Wow. Okay, you wanna keep doing that? Okay, fine. I can attack low too. Rude woman. Yeah, look at that. These ninjas just wanna attack low. Rude. Look at that. They just keep attacking me below. What is... Yo, these ninjas are dirty. I mean, the red ones are dirty, man. What the fudge, man? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna destroy your legs now. Rude. When am I gonna be stopped by an invisible wall? Here. I'm surprised I can go this far back. I don't know what to think of this game. I mean, it looks fine. I guess the architecture, I mean, the graphics in this game look okay. Bruce Lee definitely needed some work. This model. You know, it has physics. The rope, you know, the shirt has physics. Physics, you know. Yeah, but definitely this doesn't look too good. Oh, not a fan of this automatic moving camera. This game keeps freezing. Okay, these ninjas, yes, just love their low blows, don't they? Okay, fine. This is low blow party. Okay, you know, you just gotta keep attacking low. You wanna keep doing? You wanna keep being dirty like that? Okay, fine. Look at that! Stop attacking me low! Stop it! Fight me fair, you. Fight me with honor. Stop fighting me in the ground. Look at this ninja. Okay, this man is just obsessed with hitting me in below.
Bring it on, if you dare.
Okay. Now there we go. There's the fire attacks. Holy cow! What was that run animation for her? What? That was odd. Okay. Can I purchase something? Rank orange. What do you mean? Try a token. Well, I have plenty of coins, I guess. So sure. I mean, I don't know what this means, but okay. I guess I'll have attack, health, dragon token, multiple forward fist spin. I guess I'll grab the health. Of course, I will definitely keep grabbing the attack. Dragon token, I guess. And yeah, I guess just finish this off with that. I think I'm just gonna do one more level. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna be calling it. Sadly, I knew that the best game to play was gonna be I actually wanted to end with Megaman X. And again, I wasn't gonna play this, but then I thought, you know what? I have this upscaler, so why the hell am I not taking advantage of it? For the selling point, it's supposed to be, you know, for 6th-gen consoles, and I'm only playing one console, the PlayStation 2. So I mean, how about we actually start using this upscaler and make it worth the money, and you know, I play some original Xbox games. Okay, okay. Those little punches. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this now. We're just gonna fight on our knees, punching each other. That's funny. Okay, she's not giving me much of a challenge. And now you're gonna need the dragon, the fire punches. I get. Oh. I spoke too soon. Yeah, defeated by attacking her her ankle. Wait, what does he? Why is why is he shirtless now? I don't remember him being shirtless the last battle. I guess I missed that. I think I'm done. But you know what? I guess we'll get a preview of what the next stage is, and I do want to intend on playing this all the way through in a serious run. For now, this is just, you know, for testing. I guess I'll take the extra attack. That's fine. See what this next stage is, and I'm gonna call it. Unless a big fan of this game shows up and tells me they want to see one more stage, or want me to beat this stage or try to beat this stage, I guess I will. But it doesn't seem like it. Maybe when I do the serious run of this game, maybe I will meet somebody who loves this game, because you know there's always somebody out there that likes any game, even if it's kind of critically acclaimed to be bad. I wouldn't say this is bad, it's just kind of average. Legitimately, honestly, the thing that I'm looking more forward to is the cutscenes. I want to see more cutscenes. I want to see more Bruce Lee punching people. So I'm sad that I cannot do the Dragon Punch. What kind of game is this? How dare you tell me? How dare you in the training put a Dragon Punch? I'm not allowed to do the Dragon Punch now. I need the Dragon Punch. Come on, man. There's so many ninjas. Dude. Yeah, that was easy. Whoa, what was that? I saw something. Hello. Oh, are you gonna come here? Are you, I guess it's just for the background. I thought they were maybe gonna come forward to you know, towards me. Okay, I guess this is where they're gonna come in.
Help! He's too fast!
He's too fast, where you been? I don't think he moves too fast at all. The man just fell with one hit. They got nunchucks, but let's see if I can just not use the nunchucks to this. Is that a sick kick? Sick kicks, man. These ninjas don't stop coming, or what? It feels like I'm actually taking them out. Yeah. Huh. Falling quite easily. I hope that this Bruce Lee mod is coming out nicely on the stream. Behold, Behold, like, yeah, like that. Please don't move. Behold. Why did you move? Stop doing that, Lucy. Would you like this? No. Sideways. No, I mean diagonal. Diagonal, come on, Bruce Lee. Come on. Behold. Bruce Lee on the original Xbox. Of course you move too. Always. Why? Okay, Bruce Lee. Okay. Okay, the buddy. Anyway, hey, there's breakable things. Is it... what? What? Can move them. I'm not even touching it. It moves. What the? What? I was gonna say, hey, just a little bit of exploration and trying to find the stuff. But yeah, no, well, this is something. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Let's just break this. Did I lose my nunchucks? Yeah, I lost my nunchucks. I think I didn't use them. Oh, this is a new area. Unless there's something fascinating here, I think we're done. I think we've seen plenty of this game now. And I do want to do a serious run in this game. I don't know why, but I think it will be funny. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's perfect. Let's actually just no, we're not gonna save. Let's actually just stop and end it. That was a good 3 hours. I spent definitely the most amount of time and fun was on Megaman X, but I mean that was a given. I cannot believe I'm about to end stream and the frames have been dropped. This is a record. This is astounding. I'm just gotta go to the training because I don't wanna have that song playing, and because I don't want to risk if that song is copyrighted. This has been a fun stream. There's definitely hopefully, yeah. This is one of several streams that I do in the future, but you know, it all depends if I find games or not to buy and to add to the collection. Because it's definitely hard to find games now. I mean actual games that I want, or you know, or cheap like these ones. But again, not Megaman X. That was not cheap. But I was a good condition. So yeah, but that one. But I would definitely say what was the second game that I played? Yeah, Rockstar presents you know, let's do a review of everything, a rundown. Mega Man X. I don't have anything more to say except, yeah, of course, it's Mega Man X. What do I have to say anything more? Rockstar presents table tennis. Honestly, I'm glad I bought it for cheap, because I don't think even for the novelty, I don't think I really care for that game. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put in the I'm gonna sell that. And then I played Hot Wheels Velocity X, was it? I think there was Maximum Velocity X. I think that's what it's called. That's interesting. That game is interesting, and actually, I don't know if I actually want to keep it or not. It looks interesting enough, but that second mission was hard, man. That second mission, I feel like the difficulty of the game is gonna spike, and I'm not gonna enjoy it. But yeah, I do have. I actually put that game now in the possible games to play in the future or soon. So I might think of doing that. I just wanted to get myself comfy a little bit, or just move a little bit. And yeah, then there's this game. I'm gonna be playing this game all the way through, and I feel it's gonna be. I mean, I guess this is probably all the fun I'm gonna get. But who knows? Maybe I will actually have a blast of a time playing this game. But who knows? But that's for the future, for another stream. Yeah. Anyway, I just yeah don't think don't have anything else today to say. I guess thank you for anybody who stopped by. Of course, it was nice to see people actually show up at the beginning, but that was Megaman X. So I guess sadly, I wanted to end it with that game, but I started with that game. And now that I decide to hook up the Xbox and end with this game, I guess I'm gonna have to make the most out of it and start playing some Xbox games now. Because I'm too lazy to put this big, thick console back in its place. It feels like it's gonna be a big pain to do. And also, I just look into my side. After I'm done streaming, I have to place everything back that I'm not using. So the Super Nintendo and the Wii, I'm gonna have to go back into storage. Oh boy, this was a fun stream, but this was a pain to set up. But I'm gonna do it because this is fun. So anyway, I don't know if I want to end it here. I just want to get everything out of the way. You know what? No, I guess I would say get it out of the way. I'm gonna make some changes to the channel, to the streams. And what I mean that it's funny because I started out with just the goal of having just 3 streams with microphone. I think that's gonna stay like that. They increased it to 5, and then I started deciding, you know what? And then I want anything else I feel like playing. I'm just gonna do no microphone streams, and while I have been enjoying doing that, it's been kind of bugging me in the last few days, and I think I'm gonna come to the conclusion that honestly, I think I'm gonna slow down on the no microphone streams, to the point that it's gonna be barely any. There might be maybe 2 or 3 here or there on the weekend. Because the thing is, I had the mentality in my mind, because I'm just starting out. In my mind, I was doing a ton of those no microphone streams, because I was like, you know what? The more I play, the more I can get myself out there. But I can start seeing now that I'm near 20 follows. But I definitely feel that I've been doing things wrong somewhat. Because at the beginning, of course, my mentality, hey, the more I can stream, the more I can get a follow. So anything's welcome. But at the end, I'm thinking the long way around, because honestly, I play a ton of small obscure niche games, but there's a reason for that. Because I pretty much most likely I want those people who are actually I guess have similar tastes like me, or just go out of the way to watch those specific games. I want to attract those people, and hopefully they will stick around for the long run. That is the thing. That is the point of trying to focus on. When I do no microphone streams, it's kind of really hard to have myself be. At the end of the day, I've come to the conclusion, when it comes to streaming, you want to sell yourself, you want to promote yourself, and you really cannot do that without the microphone. Or I've seen that. I mean, you can, but you would need to have like a VTuber model, and that's yet another thing that I have to invest in. I don't know if I want to buy the camera. I have to buy the program, and I have to fiddle around with that. So as a VTuber side, kind of a little too common now. And I'm all about doing things differently. If I would need to think of something, put my own spin, or not do it at all. But I'll think about it maybe. If I continue doing no microphone streams more often, then it would definitely be something where I can actually start showing somewhat my personality, and it would be with a VTuber model. But that's maybe. But what I'm trying to say is, no microphone streams are gonna be slowing down by a ton. The only thing I'm gonna keep doing now, this on this time slot, is next time, and probably Saturday and probably Sunday, or no, Monday, depending where you're at. I'm on a rush to beat Darkstone. Because I started Darkstone on this time slot, I'm gonna beat Darkstone on this time slot. I don't feel comfortable moving games around to another time slot I started in the previous one. To be consistent and have people who watch a game for that time slot. I would think they would expect the same game to be played on the same time slot. That's why I'm doing it. But I'm in a rush to beat Darkstone. After I beat Darkstone, yeah, the microphone streams are gonna be very bare in between. So I have a new plan now. This comes into play, the whole promoting and selling myself. I'm gonna I'm still stuck doing microphone streams, unfortunately, for this time slot. Hopefully at the end of the month I can go back to the other time slot. So once that happens, I want to have 3 microphone streams on that time slot, 2 microphone streams on this time slot. So that's 5 days. So what about the other ones? Well, it's probably either gonna be no streams at all, or it's gonna be streams, but they're not gonna be no microphone streams anymore. I've always meddle around with the idea of, I don't always want to talk. So that's why I did the no microphone streams. But I've been realizing, what, this doesn't feel like a good idea. Because it's nice that people follow me for a game, but they're not following me, following me. When it comes to certain games, I followed. I've met some of the most favorite streamers that I follow thanks to the games that they played. But I have tuned in for the game, but I have followed for the streamer. What's it called? Click for the game, stayed for the streamer. That's what I'm trying to say. Golden Sun, Okage Shadow King, God Hand. Those three are some of my favorite games of all time. And it's thanks to those games that I've met some of my favorite streamers. But it doesn't mean that because of the game that I've been following still to this day. It's their personality, it's their character, it's their charisma, it's their humor, it's their opinions, and it's their playstyle and their taste in games that I've been following them still to this day. So you cannot do that when you have no microphone. Again, I might do it, but with a VTuber model, just to kind of have its own personality, to still have a little flavor of me. But again, I'm not one to brag. I don't have anything to brag about. I don't look at myself very highly. Not at all. I look at myself like right below, next to the ground. But I mean, this is me. This is me. Like, if people are gonna withstand, following me, I wanted to know that I want to know it's because of this. So okay, 5 days of microphone stream. So what about the other 5 days? It's not gonna be no microphone. I've always fiddled around the idea of doing minimal commentary streams. So it's almost like no microphone, but I would just talk the most bare minimum. If I would be mostly muted, but only if I have, I'm playing something that I absolutely play, I want to chill, but then I have like a detail that I want to share or some reaction I want to comment or some opinion that I think about a certain part of the game. I will speak on those parts. So they will. It is what it is. It's just gonna be minimal commentary. But as just the thing I want to do is just have the microphone. I need to. I need to have the microphone. I need to have people know that hey, this is me. Yeah, I suck, so I don't like it. Yeah, but do you know what to expect? And I do appreciate people who have followed me for the no microphone streams I've done. So what have I done? I remember somebody followed me because I was playing Rock and Subcon Robots Arena. I still have never seen them chat or anything. I feel that might be an odd account. I don't know why. I wish to be proven wrong. I was playing Shadow of the Colossus. Somebody followed me for that. I played what are the game? What other game? I can't remember. Man. Oh man, how am I forgetting? Okay, you know what? No. I have the list of followers right here on the top. Let me see. No, this one followed me for disaster report. That had microphone. Somebody followed me because I was playing the original Mega Man. But that was without microphone. That's one. There's the first guy for Rock and Supercon Robots. Darn it! Yeah, there's the Shadow of the Colossus. Anyway, almost half of the followers I've gotten that haven't been already following me before I started doing anything have been because of the no microphone, and I appreciate that. But I gotta start selling myself. I gotta tell people, hey, well, this is me. So, despite me sucking, I need to let them know. Because I definitely checked my channel out, and I see that I have like 60% of the bots I have, it's no microphone. So I feel like in giving the idea this is a no microphone stream channel, and that's not the case. That is one of the things that I want to start making clear out now. So I'm gonna make an effort to doing more microphone streams. As for Saturday and Sunday, or Monday, whatever, that's totally random. I might not just stream at all. And I might actually just do no microphone streams then. But yeah, I'm gonna start. Even if it's just a tiny bit of commentary, I will use the microphone to some extent. Even if it's just to say, well, and that's it. Okay, I'm dragging a little too long. This was fun. Hopefully I can do more of these. Pick up testing streams. But of course, that all depends if I find more games to buy, and for a good price, and I find interesting or weird or funny or dumb. This game being one of them, and then I'm thinking of maybe I should play it soon. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for anybody who came by for Megaman X. I do apologize. This was just a testing stream. Sorry. So yeah, until next time. Night all.